Hey y'all, it's Dree. So sometimes intuition isn't loud. It doesn't always arrive as a big sign or some dramatic moment where everything just appears and seems very obvious. Most of the time, intuition shows up very quietly. It kind of whispers before life ever has to shout. But many people miss it because they're expecting intuition to feel, I don't know, magical. When in reality, intuition usually shows up as something much, much simpler. I want to share 3 signs that your intuition is trying to get your attention. Because when intuition lands in your body, it can be confusing. So the first sign is persistent inner nudging. It's that feeling when a thought keeps returning to you over and over again. Not in an anxious way, but more in a steady, quiet kind of way that keeps resurfacing. Maybe it's about a decision you need to make, or maybe it's a situation that doesn't feel right to you anymore, or maybe it could even be a direction you feel drawn towards but haven't acted on yet. Because intuition, it doesn't force you. What it does is it nudges you. And when that nudge keeps returning, it's often your inner guidance system asking you to listen more closely. And then the second sign is when your body reacts before your mind understands the reason why. I get this one a lot. It's like, you see, your mind likes logic. Your mind, it wants proof. But intuition works through the nervous system first. So sometimes you walk into a room and something immediately feels off. Sometimes you meet someone and feel completely at ease before they've even really said much. That physical response, the tension you feel, or the calmness, the openness, and even sometimes the discomfort, that is oftentimes your body recognizing energy before your mind can explain what it is. You see, your body is one of the clearest translators of intuition. And the third sign, that's when things start becoming obvious in hindsight. Have you ever looked back on a situation and realized, I knew this all along? Maybe you ignored a red flag. Maybe you stayed somewhere longer than you should have. Or maybe you doubted a feeling that later turned out to be completely and totally accurate. That moment of hindsight, clarity, is one of the strongest confirmations of your intuition. It shows you that the signal was always there, even if you didn't trust it at the time, or even if you couldn't notice it when it happened. The truth is, intuition is not something outside of you. It's actually a relationship you build with yourself. And the more you listen to it, the stronger it becomes. And the more you ignore it, the quieter it gets. But the beautiful thing is that intuition, it never truly disappears. It waits. Yeah. It waits for the moment when you're ready to trust yourself again. So here is something that I want you to reflect on. Think about where in your life right now do you feel a quiet nudge that you've been ignoring? Because that small voice, it might actually be the most important guidance you're receiving right now. So you should stop and slow down and listen to what it is that your intuition is trying to let you know. That is the message that I have for y'all today. Remember, where there is love, there is light. I'm sending my love to you, and I'll see you guys real soon.